Guys, so I'm back again with another makeup review, and this time I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I wanted to discuss one brand. So I've got several products actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 products. So just over 10 products to get the face that I have on today. And the reason that I love these products and the reason I wanted to do one brand, specifically this brand, is because their focus is clean beauty, but not only that, they've been out for many years now and it's a trusted line. I actually purchased all of these products at Blue Mercury, not all at once. I've purchased them over the course of a while, with the exception of one kit here, The brand that I'm going to be talking about today is Jane Iredale. So the one kit that I mentioned is this kit that I purchased several months ago, maybe even a year ago, on Amazon. And the reason that I love this brand so much is because it's very light, airy. It's like the makeup for women, people that don't generally like to wear makeup. It's very lightweight, very natural looking. It's really a clean, simple aesthetic. This little kit was like a little introduction, like a starter kit. And you can see here it's got two of the base powders, a blush, two different eyeshadow colors. This one is for all over the lid, and this one's just for the crease there. So that's what I have on today. And I do have some other colors from the eyeshadow. So this kit is wonderful. This is the kit in light, and you can, like I said, you can get this on Amazon. I believe it's $40. It'll be linked down below, but it's very affordable, and it's a great way to try the line if you've never heard about it or you've never tried it before. Now, one specific way that, one way that I would recommend is definitely try the line in person. And if you don't have a Blue Mercury near you, the other option is ordering through Amazon. However, I do believe that this is the try it before you buy it line. And I mean that only because if you're used to wearing makeup that feels a little heavier on the skin, this does not. And we're gonna just go ahead and order, and I'm gonna give you a quick little review on all the products I used today to get this look. So first product is, this is the Smooth Affair Primer. Now this is an illuminating primer. It's very hydrating, and it provides a luminous finish. There is a Smooth Affair Matte Primer, which I would recommend for oily skin types. This one's more for normal to dry skin. So this is what I prep my face with. I don't always use a primer, but this is a really important step. And I kept getting these ads on YouTube saying, oh, it's a 3-care system. It's a 3-care system. And you have to use the primer, then the base, then the palm mist, which I have all the products mentioned. So I have all of those, which I do recommend that you use. They're not lying when they tell you, you got to put this on first. It creates an adhesion that the color, I guess it just sits well on the skin. I think without this, your base, which I have two different ones here, your base is not going to sit well. Moving on to the base, which is the next part of the process. So I have two different colors here. Now, wrong one, it's a blush. So these are refillable compacts, and I have two, as you can see here. This is the older packaging, this is the newer packaging, and I have two colors. So one is satin and the other is natural, and one is perfect for spring and summer, and the other for fall winter months. It's just a tad little bit more neutral. So I really do love these bases. Now I will say this, I was very hesitant, very skeptical on putting powder on my face. After the age of, I would say 35, wearing powder, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for a lot of women because it settles into the fine lines in our faces. So you have to be really hesitant and really worry about what you put on your skin. And a lot of the foundations that I use are very silky with a luminous finish, with a natural skin-like finish. I don't like anything too matte, and I don't like anything tacky. So I was a little hesitant on the powder, but trying it and seeing it in person, they did sell me. I was definitely sold when I saw the finish. And I really enjoyed the way that it sits on my skin. And what I like most is I can reapply. So this always goes with me in my little makeup bag. This is a little cushy makeup bag, which I would probably do a review in the future, like a what's in my makeup bag type thing. This powder travels with me. That's why I'm putting it back so I don't want to forget it. I always just reapply, and I'm very careful. I do have the handy brush. It's somewhere in my brush kit, but I don't reapply it with the handy brush. I actually reapply it with the sponge, and I just, dab, 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 not rubbing it in. The next step that I was told to do in this order is the Palm Mist. Now, this Palm Mist, it's a hydration spray. It sets the makeup in place. It also can slightly change the color of your base, of your powder base. So you have to be careful, because for me at least, the color, I'm not sure if like the saturation, I'm not sure what it is, if it's, I'm not sure what it is or what makes it change the color, but it did deepen my complexion a little, just a tiny bit, maybe by 1 shade. So I would be hesitant if you're between a lighter and a darker color. Just keep in mind that when you put the Palm spray on, it will darken a little bit, so go for the lighter shade. Okay, the next step and the next product that I want to review is this Pure Pressed Naturally Glam eyeshadow set. And this is such a beautiful set, as you can see here. You've got 6 different colors, and they are very neutral. They range from light to dark. I love them. I have, as you can see here, I've got just a little, I actually mixed 3 shades, I'm lying, 3 shades, because I used one from the kit to get this little eye look. But the shades are beautiful. They are highly pigmented. I'm gonna do a color swatch here just so you can see here. I mean, look at that. I'm not sure if you can see if the light does it justice, but it's such a beautiful color. I mean, these colors are really gorgeous, and they glide on the skin like butter. I like that I don't have to drag my makeup brush over my sensitive eyelids. The skin on the eyelids are really delicate. So this is a 10 out of 10. I love this product as much as I love my Ilia eyeshadow set. The next product that I'm going to talk about, speaking of eyes, is this one here. And this is for the eyebrows. This is called Great Shape in the color, it's an eyebrow kit in the color brunette. I've used this twice, very minimal, as you can see. And I actually used the compact brush that came with the set. I wanted to see how great this would be for travel. I will use it more than twice, but it is relatively new. I recently just got it, so I've been playing with it a little. I don't recommend the brush that comes with the kit, only because I did notice a lot of fallout with the powder. So when I went back in, I actually used my Trish McEvoy eyebrow, the spoolie, and I do have another brush here. If I go down my kit here, I'm all over the place, but this one here. So I know that this is for eyelining, but I do my eyebrows with this brush. It's wonderful, and I don't experience as much fallout as I did with using this little travel brush. Next item on my list is the Pure Press blush. This is in the color Barely Rose. I absolutely love this color. It's very natural. I have it on my skin. I'm not sure if you can see there. I have this and something else on my skin. I actually have this and the Enchanted blush stick. So I actually went ahead and applied this first. I'm not sure if the lighting is great here, but I applied this first, and then I applied this first, and then I went ahead and applied the glow stick on top. It's more of a highlighting stick, so it's got a really pretty luminosity to it, and the finish is beautiful. So I definitely did apply a little bit more of this, just because it's very, very light, and I wanted a little bit more color. So if in the future I will buy a deeper tone of the blush, I think I went a little light. And what's funny is the sales girl at Blue Mercury, she recommended that I get a deeper shade, but I'm all about naturals. So I was insistent. I'm like, no, I want Barely Rose, and that's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get what I want. So she recommended that I go with a deeper tone. I will do that next time. I will definitely listen to her, take her advice. And the last 2 products, which actually, I'm lying to you, I have 12 products in total because I forgot this one product here. But these are sticks. So this is an old stick. This is an old lipstick. And this lipstick gives off a very neutral red. Very neutral red. I love it. However, I don't feel that it lasts on me too long, as opposed to this. This is wonderful. This is in Forever Pink, and this is the lip stain. So I love this. This also goes in my cushy bag. I take it with me everywhere. This gives, I mean, the lips a beautiful, natural stain. I feel that I put this on before I do lip liner and lipstick. This just preps the lips in a beautiful way, giving it a subtle flush of color. Nothing drastic. It just brings your lips to life. I suffer with dry lips. I put this on and it says lip stain. It's a lip stain. It's marketed and sold as a lip stain. However, it's so hydrating, and I love the fact that it brings my natural lip color to life. It really gives it a pop of shine, and I love it. The last Jane Iredale product that I want to review today is this lipstick in the shade Molly. And this is such a beautiful, natural color. I mean, you know, when you think of luscious lips, when you think of lips that are guaranteed kissable, soft lips that really, you know, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing, you know, like, I don't like bright colors, which I'm going to do a Iredale lipstick review very soon because I have all the colors, and some of the colors are just like, whoa, they're very bright. I like soft, neutral, like I said, no makeup, and this is it. This is a fantastic color. I believe there's another color that I want to order. It's on my wish list. I'm not sure if the name is Elizabeth. I'm not sure of the name, but it's another neutral, nude, soft, pinkish color. That's my next buy. I absolutely love these lipsticks. I will say this, do not leave them in the car. So sometimes I have a makeup bag in the car. I have my cushy makeup bag that goes with me everywhere. It's always with me. It's in my purse. So my purse is always with me. However, do not leave this in the car. It will melt. This will melt. And the sales girl, she did tell me that. So, because they are very soft, very, very hydrating, and it will melt. So it's not something that if you travel with this, just keep in mind, don't leave it in your car. And I hope that, you know, you guys buy some of these products, if not all of these products, because I honestly have nothing negative to say about this line. I'm in love with it, and I'm sure that you will be too. So join me in my next one for my Iredale lipstick review. That should be interesting. I try on all the lipsticks up at the same time in one video. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.